Hey guys, welcome back. So excited to have you here. My name is Ella Gabriella, but you can just call me Ella. Today we're doing a Lululemon haul on all the things that I have, and most of them are from June until now. So my most recent order was my larger order, and I got a ton of bottoms because you know fall is coming up. We want to jump right back into those leggings. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of over the heat and I can't wait just to be cozy. So without further ado, let's just get into it. The first pair that I'm going to show you are new. They're from the new collection. These are the Align Super High Rise Crop 21. So the 21 just means it's 21 inches down from the inseam. So if you're like me and you don't have super long legs, these are going to work for you. A bonus is if you get, I think the super high rise come in a 28 inch, and those are going to run you between $98 to $120 depending on the color. The last I checked, they were $120 and these were $88, and I was like, okay, well that's a no-brainer. Also, my legs aren't very long, so I don't really need the long ones. So this is the color olive green. It is beautiful. I mean, just look at this color. These are the Align, so they're gonna have all that give and stretch. And you can see here, and I'll show you compared to another pair of Aligns that I have, what the difference is in the waist. So these are just a pair of black Aligns, and these are gonna come up about a whole, what looks to be an inch higher. So that's really good if you wanted something just like a little bit higher to close you in. I know that nowadays, whenever you buy crop tops, they are very, very cropped. It's not just here anymore. Sometimes they don't even pass, you know, your chest. So this is sometimes when time when you're definitely gonna want, you know, something a little higher. And I just love this color, and these for $88 I think is a steal. For a long time, I was so opposed to buying Lululemon because of the price. And last year I made the dive and I bought my first pair, and I was super impressed. And since I've been, you know, living in active wear for most of quarantine, most of, you know, this year, past year, I decided to treat myself because that's kind of the only thing that I wear. These Align pants are from the new collection. They're just beautiful. I mean, look at this color. Oh, I love them. So I did order them in a size 8. They are just the Align crop in a 23. They're $98. I ordered them in an 8 because my measurements online say an 8, although I always order 6s. I put them on and they're definitely too loose. I love the color, so I may be ordering these ones again, just in my size, and then this you could pair with, you know, some shades in here. I like to pair them with. But yes, these are the new ones. The next pair that I wanted to show you guys are the Wunder Under high rise, just regular high rise. They're the 25 inch, and these are Luxtreme. These are in Wisteria purple, and I just can't, this color is phenomenal. I love these. So these are gonna be more of a shiny material. These are much different than the Align. They're actually double lined, so they're thicker. They're not going to stretch. They don't have as much give as those do. But a positive of these is that no animal fur will stick to them because the material is really, really smooth. So where the Aligns are going to pick up all different kinds of lint and everything else, these ones will not. So these are the 25 inch. These were $98. They're a size 6 and everything else.
They're uncomfortably tight. Like
these
I
did not come
could barely get them up my leg.
Length. A 25 is pretty much a full length type for me. I do believe they also come in a 28 as well. So along with keeping with this gorgeous, gorgeous purple, I love purple, I love pink, I love everything in between it, I also purchased this hoodie. And this hoodie is the All Yours cropped hoodie. This is also in a purple. I'm still on the fence with this one because I love the color. The material is just, it's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's kind of like a terry cloth. You'll see the inside. However, the review said to size up. So instead of a 6, I bought an 8. My only complaint is that it is very cropped. Like if I put this on and go like this, it's over. It's over. So if I put this on and raise my hands, it comes up to like here, and that's just a little too cropped for my liking, but I love the color, and I don't know, I'm still on the fence this one. I'm probably just gonna have to flip a coin, but it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I love it. I wanted to show you these leggings. These are still up on the website. I have worn these and I love them. What I will say is they do tend to stretch out a little bit during the day. They are double lined because they are some of that lighter fabric, but this color is beautiful for the fall. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And these are the Wunder Under tights in a 23-inch. So I bought this top, the Time to Restore top, in a white opal to go with these because I found that I like to match my bottoms to the tops instead of getting home and trying to figure out like, oh, what goes with what. Especially with these particular colors, if you have black bottoms, they'll go with any color top. But when you start getting into the colored bottoms, which I don't have too many of, but I'm working on getting them up, you have to match your sneakers to them. You have to match your top to them, and sometimes it's a little too much work. So what I found is that if I buy some color that doesn't normally go with just like a black or a white, which is, this does go with a white, I will buy a color to go with it so that I have a complete outfit. And sometimes, you know, I don't only wear these to the gym, I wear them out. I'll throw them on with a cute pair of white sneakers, and it's an outfit in itself. And these are it's such a gorgeous fall color. So I'll link it below. These are, I want to say it's the color copper, but I will put it down. But this color is absolutely stunning. Now, one thing that I did want to mention about the Wunder Under, the fabric is really beautiful, so it's not going to pick up as much lint as the Align. Some of the lighter colors tend to be less forgiving than the black, which means you're going to see, you know, some movement in the back from your skin. If you have cellulite, you will see it. Hopefully not too bad. But also, cellulite is 100% completely normal. Everyone has them. Skinny girls have them. You know, some larger girls have them. It is completely normal. It is how our body is made up. You know, we have a fascia that's a little bit wider than a male, so that's why you'll rarely see cellulite on a male. It happens, but not as frequently as women. And there's nothing to be ashamed of. It is 100% normal. But that is just something to note for the lighter colored pants. So if you're uncomfortable with showing that, which you should not be, you may want to get a darker color in most of the fabrics. So I do have a ton of black. I have a black in the Wunder Under. I have the 28, and then I have I'm sorry, these are not Wunder Under. These are Wunder Train. These are Wunder Trains. So I have a black in the Wunder Under. I have, sorry, my nose itches. My hair, it gets in my hair and then just rubs away. So these are the Wunder Trains. These are not the Wunder Under. I do have the Wunder Under. The Wunder Under have a tighter up here, and then they have more of a line texture here. So this is going to be like slightly smoother and more sweat wicking. This top that I'm wearing now is the Time to Restore top. This is the color Pink Mist, so I'll show you here. It loops through here and ties in the front, and you can tighten it. You can keep it a little looser if you're a little more stuffed that day. I will show you the back. It has kind of a V in the back and wraps around. Sometimes when I don't want to tie it in the front, I just tie it in the back, and it's a little loose on the shoulders, but it's not too big of a deal. I actually love this top so much because of the short sleeve that I bought it in black, which is no longer available on the website. And I also bought it in a white opal. So this is the white opal. I've worn it. I've washed it. I love the material. My only complaint is that it's very wrinkly. You can see it's wrinkly here, and I'm just not going to iron or steam something that I'm going to the gym in because we ain't have time for that. Also, there's makeup all over this top. So I have washed this top, but sometimes when I'm at the gym, I sweat and I take something and I'll wipe it on the side of my head or the side of my face, or sometimes my nose gets really sweaty and it doesn't seem to wash out. I mean, I haven't gone in there and really scrubbed it this one, but no one's gonna do that. Well, I mean, I will now that I've pointed it out, but that's not ideal. The next top I wanted to show you was the Kate's tee. I love this one. It's really loose. It's kind of cropped a little bit. I'm wearing the super high-waisted shorts, so normally they're gonna be about right here. I did buy this one in another color that's not on the website, but this one I would absolutely buy again. It's just flowy. I love that. The color is called Crispin green. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I am wearing just a normal bra under this one, so you do see it a little bit. Obviously, if you have a sports bra underneath, depending on what kind it is, you're gonna see it a little bit more because it is thinner. Again, I have worn this one. I have washed this one. I do not dry this one. I don't dry anything. I hang all my activewear because they are activewear and they dry quickly. But you'll see here, they are prone to wrinkles also. So this goes back to that. They do wrinkle because of the material, and no one's gonna get those wrinkles out, okay? No one. Now it's time for some shorts. So I actually ordered both the super high rise line short in a 6, and this one, so the super high rise only comes in a 6-inch bottom. These are the 8-inch length. These are just a regular high rise. These I also ordered in a size 8. I reordered them in a size 6, and I'm wearing the size 6 of the super high rise 6-inch length shorts now. The 8-inch or the size 8 was just a little bit too big on me, and I have worn them. I wore them a couple times last week. I've washed them. They look really good. They're really comfortable. However, I don't think I will be leaving the house in these. I mean, I might go to a park and like throw like an oversized hoodie on, but they're a little too short for my liking. And that 100% has to do with the size of my thighs, which they're great. They're fantastic. They get me everywhere I need to go. However, they tend to ride up, as does all the shorts that I've ever put on. They always ride up. So I love how they look on my leg, except they start here and they go here. So I'm keeping them anyways because I do like them. However, I also think I may keep the 8-inch length because it's a little longer for my liking. But as you walk and as you do things or exercising, it's gonna go up a little bit. So really you need to be at a 7-inch length. I'm gonna call probably corporate and tell them that they probably should make a different length too. But yeah, so probably keeping both because they are my first shorts. I've bought shorts from other places and sometimes they're too tight and I don't even want to wear them because they hurt. So these ones are really, really nice. They're so soft. The movability, I mean, look at the stretch in this fabric. So these ones I highly, highly recommend. And lastly, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been so much fun trying on everything, showing you all the new colors. I hope to have more from you as I expand my collection. And I'll see you guys soon.